He said congrats on the selfie. Then everything fell apart. The sun was dipping behind the old brick buildings. Shadows stretched long across the cobblestone street. I walked slowly, feeling the cool evening air on my skin. My phone buzzed in my pocket. It was a message from someone I had not heard from in months. I unlocked it, my heart flickering with curiosity. He said congrats on the selfie. At first I smiled, thinking it was a casual compliment. But the words felt strange, too sharp, too deliberate. I looked around. The street was almost empty. A single street lamp flickered, casting a trembling light across the pavement. The air smelled faintly of rain and burning leaves. I took another step, and the message dinged again. This time it was a picture. My own face, frozen in the selfie I had posted earlier. But something was wrong. The eyes looked darker, colder, the corners of my lips twisted into a smile that was not mine. A shiver ran down my spine. I dropped the phone slightly in shock. The street seemed to close in around me. Every shadow grew taller, sharper. I could hear my own heartbeat thumping in my ears. I tried to call him. The phone rang, but no one answered. Then another message appeared. You look perfect when you do not see what comes next. My stomach twisted. I noticed the wind had picked up. Leaves swirled at my feet in chaotic patterns. The street lamp flickered again, and for a second, the world seemed to shift. I glanced at a window in the old bakery across the street. My reflection stared back, but my reflection moved differently. It smiled wider, leaning closer to the glass than I had. Panic started to rise. I tried to run, but the cobblestones felt uneven, pulling at my feet. Each step echoed too loudly, too deliberately. The phone buzzed in my hand again. This time, it was a video. I opened it, though every instinct screamed not to. It showed me, walking down the street. But behind me, shadows stretched across the walls. They moved independently, creeping closer with every step I took. Then the camera turned. It showed my own face from above, lying in the middle of the street, eyes wide, frozen in fear. I dropped the phone. It hit the ground with a sharp crack. The screen splintered, black lines spreading like spiderwebs. I turned to run. The street seemed endless now, twisting into impossible angles. Buildings leaned inward, their bricks groaning. Windows reflected not the street, but my own terrified face. Then a whisper came from behind, soft, cold, and familiar. You did not see me here. I spun around. No one was there. Yet the air felt heavy, thick, as though someone pressed against my chest. I stumbled, falling onto the damp pavement. The city lights flickered, then went out. Darkness swallowed everything. A single point of light appeared, glowing from the phone lying on the ground. I crawled toward it. The screen lit up my face, and for the first time, I saw the message clearly. It was not a text. It was a countdown. Numbers decreasing, red and urgent. I scrambled to pick it up. The shadows in the corners of my eyes seemed to pulse with life. And then I heard the voice again, closer this time. You look perfect now, but you will not leave. The ground beneath me shivered. The street twisted. The walls closed in. The air turned cold, sharp, like shattered glass. I tried to scream, but no sound came. Everything faded to black. Later the street was empty. The phone lay cracked on the cobblestones. Its screen displayed a single image. My selfie. Perfect. But the eyes looked hollow. A breeze stirred the leaves. The city moved on, unaware. But somewhere, in the shadows, a smile lingered.